Lined up the kick, and here it comes. And that pitch is right in there, called strike three. Caught him looking. That's how this game gets started. Lord strikes out Ellie De La Cruz.
Pressure is on the opponent from the start of the game against the Reds. That one almost hit him.
I think it foul tipped him.
He's saying, yeah, the umpire's saying foul tip, caught, strike three. Stewart can't believe it. It definitely glanced off the bat and went right into the mid of Ruiz. That's a bad break for Sal Stewart.
He's right in his prime. He's done a good job for the Reds. Brad Lord's done a pretty good job.
10 home runs. Leads off here in the second. Stevenson line drive into center field, base hit. Well, that slider caught some of the strike zone and he hit it hard.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch in too tight and drilled him. Oh boy.
Speaking of loud,
couldn't tell. He's holding his hand or wrist.
He's acting like he's going to stay in the game.
If he can take off your batting glove.
Just an old school ball player right there. That's what Miles Michaelis said earlier this week. Like you think about the ball came out hot.
Good opportunity here for Dane Myers just to put the ball in play and at least get a run across.
Swinging, there's a drive toward the right center field gap. On the run, the right fielder slides and Dylan Cruz makes the catch. Stevenson will tag at third, and the Reds do have the lead.
He's batting in the 8th spot today.
That's a liner into center field, base hit for the catcher Ruiz. That'll score the first run of the game for the Nats. And Vivas goes around to third. It's 1-1. First and third, still only 1 out.
Gabriel Ruiz aggressive in the zone early. Gets that foot down. You know how hard you hit him. It's where you hit him.
And again, the Nationals with runners on first and third, and Jacob Young coming up.
That one out towards left center field. Blade will make a running catch, tagging at third. That's Vivas, and he'll score. 2-1 Nationals. On the ground, backhanded by Hayes, and an awkward play. Dale to start the bottom of the third.
Swing up, drive deep left field. This one sending Blade back to the warning track, looking up, and it's gone. Avi Ortiz homers the other way in the Reds bullpen, and the Nationals lead it 3-1. That's his second big league home run, his first here at Nationals Park. He sends one the other way. It landed in the walkway into the Reds bullpen. Big time opposite.
You're capable.
That one pulled into right field by Dalen Lyle. Around to third goes Ortiz. The throw comes back into second. Dalen Lyle.
The Nationals have runners on the corners with 2 out, and Dylan Cruz coming up.
Cruz, chance for the Nats to add to their lead. He goes after the first pitch out to right field. Rodriguez there. Out left-hander Blade.
I mean, you've got to be thrilled if you're Blake Butera. What do you got out of Will Dion?
Out to left center. Well, it's a lefty who gets him into the gap. That one's going to go all the way to the wall. Blade to second. He'll stop there. Might have pushed heel. So the power of speed and the threat of base running forces the error from the Reds. Abrams ends up at third. Infield in. First pitch swing from the pinch hitter Brady House. Not deep. Rodriguez has the big arm, and Abrams is not going to test it.
Oh boy.
This is still a very close game. You'd love the Nationals to tack on this run here. They'll need a 2-out hit from Dalen Lyle.
Lyle on the ground, up the middle, base hit. He's done it again. Wow. Against the Reds, it's 4-1.
it's an RBI single for
Bases loaded and nobody out, and the Nationals a chance here to bust this game wide open.
On the ground, runner breaks for home, and the ball was not played by Johnson. It was De La Cruz who got it, and he has to go to third for the force out there, but the run scores Pinckney. It's 5-1.
Now here's Chaparro.
1-2. That one cranked down the left field line, hooking around that foul pole, and
Oh my! Wow.
Foul. Blake Butera is coming out, and he might be asking if the crew chief is willing to initiate a boundary challenge.
That's straight in line.
This will be a crew chief review on the foul ball.
I kind of thought it was a homer.
I just don't know. The umpire down the third base line has such a good look at it.
112. I mean,
I don't know how we can have a camera that's going to do better than what.
I mean, but that's already past it. I mean, it's probably hooked around it.
As review, the Colin field stands. It's a foul ball.
Wow.
2-2. Chaparro out to right center toward the gap. That one's going to get down and go to the wall. That'll score 2 more Nationals. Chaparro at here. This is his Nationals debut. Welcome to Washington.
welcome to Washington.
That is strike 3 to Sal Stewart, who's unhappy with the umpire. And maybe just part of the frustration of the weekend and how it's gone for the Reds.
Yeah, and he tapped way too late. He stood there for a second, looked back, was starting to walk off, and then tapped.
This stretch of baseball they've had, I really had felt was improvement and the best stretch of baseball they played all season. Came to a pretty quick halt.
Time to regroup. The Reds will have an off day tomorrow and then start a series on the south side of Chicago against the White Sox on Tuesday. 1-2. Got him. Game over, weekend over for the Reds. It's a 3-game sweep for the Nationals. Don't count them out. The Nationals